Question 21. The sum of two numbers is 18. The sum of their reciprocals is 1/4. Find D the numbers. Concept and formula. Enter list. 1. Let the two numbers be x and y. Two given conditions. X plus y equals 18 3. 1 over x plus 1 over y equals 1/4. 4. Solve for x and y. Exit list. Solution. Step 1. Express the sum of reciprocals as a single fraction. Numerator x plus y and numerator over x y equals 1/4. Substitute x plus y equals 18. 18 over x y equals 1/4. Step 2. Cross multiply 18 times 4 equals x y. X y equals 72. Step 3. Form the quadratic equation we now have. X plus y equals 18 and x y equals 72 using the identity for the sum and product of roots. T squared minus open parent x plus y close parent plus x y equals 0. T squared minus 18t plus 72 equals 0. Step 4. Solve the quadratic equation using the quadratic formula. T equals numerator 18 plus or minus square root of 18 squared minus 4 open parent 1 close parent open parent 72 close parent and square root and numerator over denominator 2 open parent 1 close parent and denominator. T equals numerator 18 plus or minus square root of 324 minus 288 and square root and numerator over 2. T equals numerator 18 plus or minus square root of 36 and numerator over 2. T equals numerator 18 plus or minus 6 and numerator over 2. Step 5. Find the values of x and y. T equals numerator 18 plus 6 and numerator over 2 equals 24. Half s equals 12. T equals numerator 18 minus 6 and numerator over 2 equals 12. Half s equals 6. Thus, the two numbers are 12 and 6. Answer 12 6. Question 22. The sum of the squares of two numbers is 192. Find the numbers. Concept and formula. Enter list. 1. Let the two numbers be x and y. Two given condition. X squared plus y squared equals 1923. Solve for x and y. Exit list. Solution. Step 1. Express the sum of squares equation x squared plus y squared equals 192. Step 2. Try different number pairs and check if their squares sum to 192 by trial and error or systematic checks. Z equals 8 and y equals 12 implies 8 squared plus 12 squared equals 64 plus 144 equals 192. Thus, the numbers are 8 and 12. Answer 8 12. Question 23. A two-digit number is such that the product of its digits is 12. When 18 is subtracted from the number, the digits interchange their places. Find the number. Concept and formula. Enter list. 1. Let the two-digit number be 10a plus b, where a is the tens digit and b is the ones digit. Two given conditions. A dot timesb equals 1210 a plus minus 18 equals 10b plus a. 3. Solve for a and b. Exit list. Solution. Step 1. Rearrange the second equation. 10a plus minus 18 equals 10b plus a. 10a minus a dot plus minus 10b equals 18. 9a minus 9b equals 18a dot minus b equals 2. Step 2. Solve the system of equations from a dot timesb equals 12 and a dot minus b equals 2. Substitute a dot equals plus 2 into a. Timesb equals 12. Open paren plus 2 close paren times b equals 12. B squared plus 2b minus 12 equals 0. Step 3. Solve the quadratic equation using the quadratic formula. B equals numerator minus 2 plus or minus square root of 2 squared minus 4 open paren 1 close paren open paren minus 12 close paren end square root end numerator over denominator 2 open paren 1 close paren end denominator b equals numerator minus 2 plus or minus square root of 4 plus 48 end square root end numerator over 2 b equals numerator minus 2 plus or minus square root of 52 end numerator over 2 b equals numerator minus 2 plus or minus 2 square root of 13 end numerator over 2 open paren. No valid solution close paren. Question 24. The difference of squares of two numbers is 180. Find the numbers. Concept and formula. Enter list. 1. Let the two numbers be x and y. 2. Given condition. X squared minus e squared equals 180. This is a difference of squares, so we can factorize it as open parent minus a close parent open parent plus a close parent equals 180. 3. Solve for x and y by finding factor pairs of 180. Exit list. Solution. Step 1. Find the factor pairs of 180. The factor pairs of 180 are open paren 1, 180 close paren open paren 290 close paren open paren 360 close paren open paren 445 close paren open paren 53636 close paren open paren 630 close paren open paren 920 close paren open paren 1018 close paren open paren 1215 close paren. Step 2. Test each pair as open parent minus x plus a close parent for each factor pair. We solve the system. X minus I equals factor 1 x plus I equals factor 2. We can solve for x and y using the equations. Z equals numerator open paren x plus y close paren plus open paren x minus y close paren end numerator over 2 equals numerator open paren x plus y close paren minus open paren x minus y close paren end numerator over 2. Step 3. Test factor pairs for the pair open paren 10, 18 close paren. X minus I equals 10 x plus I equals 18. Solving for x and y. Z equals numerator 10 plus 18 end numerator over 2 equals 14 equals numerator 18 minus 10 end numerator over 2 equals 4. Thus, the two numbers are 14 and 4. Answer 14, 4. Question 25. The sum of a number and its reciprocal is 3/10. Fe. Nd the number. Concept and formula. Enter list. 1. Let the number be x. 2. Given x plus 1 over x equals 3/3. Solve for x. Exit list. Solution. Step 1. Multiply both sides by x. X squared plus 1 equals 3x over 10. Multiply by 10 to clear the denominator. 10x squared plus 10 equals 3x. Step 2. Rearrange the equation. 10x squared minus 3x plus 10 equals 0. Step 3. Solve using the quadratic formula using a dot equals 10, b equals minus 3, c equals 10, z equals numerator, minus open paren minus 3 close paren plus or minus square root of open paren minus 3 close paren squared minus 4 open paren 10 close paren open paren 10 close paren and square root and numerator over denominator 2 open paren 10 close paren and denominator z equals numerator 3 plus or minus square root of 9 minus 400 and square root and numerator over 20 is equals numerator 3 plus or minus square root of minus 391 and square root and numerator over 20. Since the discriminant is negative, there is no real solution for x. Thus, this equation does not have real solutions. Question 26. The sum of the squares of two consecutive odd integers is 194. Find the integers. Concept and formula. Enter list. 1. Let the two consecutive odd integers be x and x plus 2. 2. Given condition. X squared plus open paren x plus 2 close paren squared equals 194. 3. Solve for x. Exit list. Solution. Step 1. Expand the equation. X squared plus open paren x squared plus 4x plus 4 close paren equals 194. 2x squared plus 4x plus 4 equals 194. Step 2. Simplify the equation. 2x squared plus 4x minus 190 equals 0. Divide by 2. X squared plus 2x minus 95 equals 0. Step 3. Solve using the quadratic formula using a dot equals 1, b equals 2, c equals minus 95, z equals numerator, minus 2 plus or minus square root of 2 squared minus 4 open paren 1 close paren open paren minus 95 close paren and square root and numerator over denominator 2 open paren 1 close paren and denominator z equals numerator minus 2 plus or minus square root of 4 plus 380 and square root and numerator over 2 z equals numerator minus 2 plus or minus square root of 384 and numerator over 2 approximating square root of 384 almost equal to 19.595 z equals numerator minus 2 plus or minus 19.595 and numerator over 2. Step 4. Find the values of x. Z equals numerator minus 2 plus 19.595 and numerator, over 2 almost equal to 17.595 over 2 equals 8.798 open paren not an integer close paren. Z equals numerator, minus 2 minus 19.595 and numerator, over 2 almost equal to numerator, minus 21.595 and numerator, over 2 equals minus 10.798 open paren not an integer close paren. Since no integer solutions exist, this problem might be flawed in its setup or constraints. Question 27. The sum of two numbers is 15, and 15 times the sum of their reciprocals is also 15. Find the numbers. Concept and formula. Enter list. 1. Let the two numbers be x and y. Two given conditions. X plus equals 1515 times open paren 1 over x plus 1 over y. Close paren equals 15. 3. Solve for x and y. Exit list. Solution. Step 1. Express the sum of reciprocals as a single fraction. 1 over x plus 1 over y equals numerator, x plus y and numerator, over xy substitute x plus equals 15. 15 over xy equals 1 xy equals 15. Step 2. Form the quadratic equation we now have. X plus equals 15 and xy equals 15 using the identity for the sum and product of roots. T squared minus open paren x plus close paren plus xy equals 0. T squared minus 15t plus 15 equals 0. Step 3. Solve using the quadratic formula using a dot equals 1. B equals minus 15, s equals 15, t equals numerator, minus open paren minus 15 close paren plus or minus square root of, open paren minus 15 close paren squared minus 4 open paren 1 close paren open paren 15 close paren and square root, and numerator, over denominator, 2 open paren 1 close paren and denominator t equals numerator, 15 plus or minus square root of, 225 minus 60 and square root, and numerator, over 2 t equals numerator, 15 plus or minus square root of 165 and numerator, over 2 since square root of 165 is not an integer. This implies that no integer solutions exist for x and y. Question 28. The sum of a number and its reciprocal is 3/10. Fe. Nd the number. Concept and formula. Enter list. 1. Let the number be x. 2. Given condition. X plus 1 over x equals 3/10. Exit list. Solution. This requires algebraic solving, and I'll work through this in more detail if needed. Let's work through question 29 in detail. Question 29. The sum of a number and its reciprocal is 3/10. Fe. Nd the number. Concept and formula. Enter list. 1. Let the number be x. 2. Given. X plus 1 over x equals 3/10. 3. Solve for x. Solution. Step 1. Multiply both sides by x to eliminate the denominator of the reciprocal. X dot x plus x dot 1 over x equals x dot 3/10. This simplifies to x squared plus 1 equals 3x over 10. Step 2. Multiply everything by 10 to clear the fraction. 10 open parents squared plus 1 close parent equals 3x. 10x squared plus 10 equals 3x. Step 3. Rearrange the equation to set it equal to 0. 10x squared minus 3x plus 10 equals 0. Step 4. Solve using the quadratic formula. The quadratic formula is z equals numerator minus b plus or minus square root of b squared minus 4ac and square root and numerator over 2a, where a dot equals 10, b equals minus 3, and c equals 10. Now, substitute these values into the formula. Z equals numerator minus open parent minus 3 close parent plus or minus square root of open parent minus 3 close parent squared minus 4 open parent 10 close parent open parent 10 close parent and square root and numerator over denominator 2 open parent 10 close parent and denominator. Z equals numerator 3 plus or minus square root of 9 minus 400 and square root and numerator over 20 is equals numerator 3 plus or minus square root of minus 391 and square root and numerator over 20. Step 5. Interpret the result. Since the discriminant square root of minus 391 and square root is negative, there are no real solutions for x. Therefore, this equation does not have any real number solutions. Conclusion. The equation x plus 1 over x equals 3/10 does not have any real solutions. This means that, based on the setup of the problem, there are no real numbers that satisfy the equation. Question 29. The sum of two numbers is 15, and 15 times the sum of their reciprocals is also 15. Find the numbers. Concept and formula. Enter list. 1. Let the two numbers be x and y. Two given conditions. X plus equals 1515 times open parent 1 over x plus 1 over y. Close parent equals 15. 3. Solve for x and y. Exit list. Solution. Step 1. Express the sum of reciprocals as a single fraction. 1 over x plus 1 over y equals numerator x plus y and numerator over xy. Substitute x plus equals 15. 15 over xy equals 1. Step 2. Cross multiply 15 times xy equals 15. xy equals 1. Step 3. Form the quadratic equation we now have. X plus equals 15 and xy equals 1 using the identity for the sum and product of roots. T squared minus open parent x plus close parent plus xy equals 0. T squared minus 15t plus 1 equals 0. Step 4. Solve using the quadratic formula using a dot equals 1, b equals minus 15, c equals 1. T equals numerator minus open paren minus 15 close paren plus or minus square root of open paren minus 15 close paren squared minus 4 open paren 1 close paren open paren 1 close paren end square root end numerator over denominator 2 open paren 1 close paren end denominator equals numerator 15 plus or minus square root of 225 minus 4 end square root end numerator over 2 equals numerator 15 plus or minus square root of 221 end numerator over 2 step 5. Find the values of x and y since square root of 221 is approximately 14.87. Equals numerator 15 plus 14.87 end numerator over 2 almost equal to 29.87 over 2 almost equal to 14.94 equals numerator 15 minus 14.87 end numerator over 2 almost equal to 0.13 over 2 almost equal to 0.065. Thus, the two numbers are approximately 14.94 and 0.065. Answer: 14.94 and 0.065. Approximately. Question 30. The sum of two numbers is 9. The sum of their reciprocals is 1/2. Find the numbers. Concept and formula. Enter list. 1. Let the two numbers be x and y. Two given conditions. X plus equals 91 over x plus 1 over y equals 1/2. 3. Solve for x and y. Exit list. Solution. Step 1. Express the sum of reciprocals as a single fraction. Numerator x plus y and numerator over x y equals 1/2. Substitute x plus equals 9. 9 over x y equals 1/2. Step 2. Cross multiply 9 times 2 equals xy. Xy equals 18. Step 3. Form the quadratic equation we now have. X plus equals 9 and xy equals 18 using the identity for the sum and product of roots. T squared minus open parent x plus a close parent plus xy equals 0. T squared minus 9t plus 18 equals 0. Step 4. Solve using the quadratic formula using a dot equals 1. B equals minus 9. C equals 18. T equals numerator. Minus open parent minus 9 close parent plus or minus square root of open parent minus 9 close parent squared minus 4 open parent 1 close parent open parent 18 close parent end square root end numerator over denominator 2 open parent 1 close parent end denominator equals numerator 9 plus or minus square root of 81 minus 72 end square root end numerator over 2 equals numerator 9 plus or minus square root of 9 end numerator over 2 equals numerator 9 plus or minus 3 end numerator over 2. Step 5. Find the values of x and y equals numerator 9 plus 3 end numerator over 2 equals 12 half s equals 6. Equals numerator 9 minus 3 end numerator over 2 equals 6 half s equals 3. Thus, The two numbers are 6 and 3. Answer: 6 and 3. Question 31. Three consecutive positive integers are such that the sum of the square of the first and the product of the other two is 46. Find the integers. Concept and formula. Enter list. 1. Let the three consecutive integers be x plus 1 and x plus 2. 2 given. X squared plus open paren x plus 1 close paren open paren x plus 2 close paren equals 46. 3. Solve for x. Exit list. Solution. Step 1. Expand the equation. X squared plus open paren x squared plus 3x plus 2 close paren equals 46. X squared plus x squared plus 3x plus 2 equals 46. Step 2. Combine like terms. 2x squared plus 3x plus 2 equals 46. 2x squared plus 3x minus 44 equals 0. Step 3. Solve using the quadratic formula using a dot equals 2, b equals 3, and s equals minus 44. Z equals numerator, minus 3 plus or minus square root of 3 squared minus 4 open paren 2 close paren open paren minus 44 close paren end square root, end numerator, over denominator, 2 open paren 2 close paren end denominator equals numerator, minus 3 plus or minus square root of 9 plus 352 end square root, end numerator, over 4 equals numerator, minus 3 plus or minus square root of 361 end numerator, over 4 equals numerator, minus 3 plus or minus 19 end numerator, over 4. Step 4. Find the values of x equals numerator, minus 3 plus 19 end numerator, over 4 equals 16 fourths equals 4. Equals numerator, minus 3 minus 19 end numerator, over 4 equals numerator, minus 22 end numerator, over 4 equals minus 5.5 open paren not valid since x must be an integer close paren. Thus, the integers are 4, 5, and 6. Answer: 4, 5, 6. Question 32. The difference of squares of two numbers is 88. If the larger number is 5 less than twice the smaller number, then find the two numbers. Concept and formula. Enter list. 1. Let the smaller number be x, and the larger number be 2x minus 5. 2 given. Open paren 2x minus 5 close paren squared minus x squared equals 88. 3. Solve for x. Exit list. Solution. Step 1. Expand the difference of squares. Open paren 2x minus 5 close paren squared minus x squared equals 88. Expanding open paren 2x minus 5 close paren squared. 4x squared minus 20x plus 25 minus x squared equals 88. Step 2. Simplify the equation. 3x squared minus 20x plus 25 equals 88. 3x squared minus 20x minus 63 equals 0. Step 3. Solve using the quadratic formula using a dot equals 3, b equals minus 20, and s equals minus 63. equals numerator, minus open paren minus 20 close paren plus or minus square root of open paren minus 20 close paren squared minus 4 open paren 3 close paren open paren minus 63 close paren end square root, end numerator, over denominator, 2 open paren 3 close paren end denominator equals numerator, 20 plus or minus square root of 400 plus 756 end square root, end numerator, over 6 equals numerator, 20 plus or minus square root of 1156 end numerator, over 6 equals numerator, 20 plus or minus 34 end numerator, over 6. Step 4. Find the values of x equals numerator, 20 plus 34 end numerator, over 6 equals 54 sixths equals 9. Equals numerator, 20 minus 34 end numerator, over 6 equals numerator, minus 14 end numerator, over 6 equals minus 7/3 open paren not valid since x must be an integer close paren. Thus, the smaller number is 9 and the larger number is 2 open paren 9 close paren minus 5 equals 13. Answer: 9 and 13. Question 33. The difference of squares of two numbers is 180. The square of the smaller number is 8. Find the two numbers. Concept and formula. Enter list. 1. Let the smaller number be x, and the larger number be y. 2. Given conditions. Y squared minus x squared equals 180 x squared equals 8. 3. Solve for x and y. Exit list. Solution. Step 1. Use the value of x squared. X squared equals 8 implies equals square root of 8 implies equals 2 square root of 2. Step 2. Use the difference of squares formula. Y squared minus 8 equals 180. Y squared equals 188 equals square root of 188 implies equals 2 square root of 47. Thus, the numbers are 2 square root of 2 and 2 square root of 47.